to be a pier that used to have rides. But then it fell into the ocean.
It fell into the ocean after the storm.
Superstorm Sandy.
And we are still working to rebuild this ish.
It's serious. That's where the roller coaster was, right here, wasn't it? So if you guys don't know about Superstorm Sandy, definitely look it up. Hi Lily, how are you? And Alex, I'm not subscribing at this moment. We are walking down the boardwalk. Wyatt said hey, DMC Sports said hey, and King of Law's back.
Oh yeah, King of Law.
So, being as the weather's so beautiful today in New Jersey, we decided that we were going to take a trip down to the shore.
Wait, let's be honest for a second. When we say beautiful, we mean like tolerable, because we've been in like the low 20s, like below season lately. So we got like a whopping 55 today. But yeah, we still wearing jackets. It ain't beautiful. It's just tolerable.
And we're taking the kids down to the arcade.
I thought we were going down on the beach.
We will go down on the beach too. You want to first?
Beach.
All right, let's go.
Head to the beach.
All right, guys. So, if you weren't aware, the Scapers live on the Jersey Shore.
I don't know. Beach with my dance, to be honest.
All right. Yeah, we're back live, and there's a no smoking sign, so cigarette goes in the garbage. And
Yo, someone's gotta carry me. I am not in the
Little Scaper was not prepared. However, everybody else is pretty much wearing boots, and walking in the sand is seriously a workout. We did go to the Sawmill Pizza, which you'll see later, and day drinking was definitely involved. So forgive me for slurred speech. I can see my own shadow. I don't like that very much. Did you find anything good?
We gotta find a whole shell. We got any whole ones going? Look at this cute little guy.
Look at this one.
Wow, that's a legit shell. Look at this one. This one's perfect. Man, we taking this one home with us. Look at this shit. Whoop.
So seashells are definitely a beach experience all the time.
Hey, look, I found a feather that I'm not going to touch.
Why don't you touch the feather?
Because it's got
No,
germs.
you're supposed to say because
She goes and touches it.
you're supposed to tell us why you're not supposed to touch it. So there's lots of seashells up where the high tide comes. Somebody was asking you about CZW. Is that Dojo Wars, that crap?
Yeah.
We don't go there and never will. Just so you're aware. This is the ocean and it's beautiful today. But definitely not the place you want to go swimming. Come on, Bean! Bean, come on! Hi, LTW10.
What's that word around here on the beach?
King of Law said you look nice today. That's Landscaper's little sister, Chrissy.
Thank you.
I just broke a shell with my bare hands because I'm a savage.
Corvus probably does swim in the water in New York, being as he lives in New York. But that might explain that bleach blonde thing in his hair. Why he's got his hair dyed blonde.
Oh, the little.
It's because he swims in New York water.
Alright, look at this rolling. Rocking and rolling. Let's get back to the boardwalk. Come on.
Okay, I love collecting shells though.
Collecting shells is fun, right? Ooh, I'm stepping. That looks like a good one right there.
Where?
Right there. That
This
one
one?
right there looks good.
Hell
It
yeah,
is a
it's
good shell.
one.
Oh yeah,
This one's covered in sand though. I'm not putting this in my pocket.
We definitely should have brought a bag.
Yeah, we should have.
Look at this one. This one's got. So,
That looks like an oyster shell.
Yeah.
He's got like mad views.
Minus the pearl.
I got no pearls. I gave my wife a pearl necklace. How much did that cost?
Depends how many pearls were on the necklace and how real were they.
Oh, they were real.
I'm not getting the moral of the story.
See, this is what happens when high tide comes in. It brings everything up to the shore. And I mean, we're pretty decent distance away from where the water is now. I will not answer questions regarding GTS.
Girls, look at this piece of the crab I found.
Oh, I want to see it.
Yeah, it's the top of the crab.
Giant one I found.
Look at this bad guy.
What do you got, Bran?
It's a crab.
Wow, that one's huge.
Crab.
Yeah.
It's a crab, yeah. It's a shell crab. It's not like a legit crab, but
Oh, look at this.
yeah, I see that.
This.
You're gonna hang on to that one?
Yeah,
I'm not holding
So
it.
for those of you that follow me on Twitter, that would be Mrs.Scaper_GM. If you don't, I did want to start doing vlogs to pretty much document our life outside of GTS. And that is what we are doing today. This is our life outside of GTS. As much as we love GTS and will always be faithful, we do have a life outside of wrestling, and as fans, I thought that you guys would be interested in knowing what Lance Scaper actually does while he is not wrestling, besides working. Because Lance Scaper is not only his name, it is his lifestyle, and he is a actual landscaper.
Hey, Mom, I found a brick.
There is a brick.
I was carrying it.
You were carrying the brick in the sand? That's like a workout and a half.
I was trying to show Dad, and he kept walking.
Walking in the sand is like so hard. Do you think Daddy will let us go to the sweet shop?
Probably not, but we are going to go.
We can get saltwater taffy, which, by the way, if you guys have not had saltwater taffy, is amazing.
I have a handful.
Let me see. Oh, you got some cute ones. I like that ridged one on the top.
This one, like the black one.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And Chrissy said she has one in her room. And then I have this little full oyster. No, mussel. Oyster. Mussel.
I'm probably breathing heavy and shit.
Yeah.
Walking in the sand is not easy. I definitely should have rethought my choice of shoes before coming to the beach.
You're wearing like high-heeled boots.
I am wearing high-heeled boots.
It's
Seagull.
fine, I'm doing the same.
Those are awesome.
Is that like a piece of driftwood?
It looks like a piece of somebody's fire. I'm pretty sure Lance likes Seth Rollins. I think, right? Daddy likes Seth Rollins.
I don't know. Mom, I got rid of all my shells.
What? All right.
This one's driftwood. It's like very small. There's too many.
There's too many. It was weighing you down.
Yeah. How do you think I felt when I was carrying the brick?
Lance and his sister walk a whole lot faster than we do.
Because I have like completely very long legs.
So sorry about the boring beach walk. Maybe I should have showed you the water more. I don't know. I'm obviously new to this live YouTube thing. Loving wrestling. So growing up, Lance and I used to go to this place called Iron Mike Sharp's. And it was a wrestling school based out of Bricktown, New Jersey. His dad was part of it, and I used to go because my uncle was there. This was years prior to us actually meeting each other. So we did always love wrestling. It was always a part of our life. We didn't know we crossed paths then. And he signed up for wrestling after going to my uncle's retirement match. How long ago was that?
Like 4 years ago.
2?
3 or 4.
No, I think it was longer than that. It was probably like 4 years ago. We went to his retirement match. Lance decided to get drunk, talk a little crap. And the next day he went and signed up for wrestling, where Tony Emerald and Cletus, along with Josh Adams, trained him to wrestle. And here we are a couple years later, and that's the story. But wrestling was definitely always involved. Alright, so most of the boardwalk is closed, as it is winter. It's definitely a seasonal thing. We will be heading to the arcade, and then probably get another drink. So we'll be live again later if you guys want to come back in. Until then, we'll see you later.